What up, guys? Guess what? I'm finally live. Copyright strike finally gone. Yippee. And I'm so glad to be back on YouTube to go live. So glad. So thank you all for this. Also, there's a bunch I have to do after 90 days of nothing. There's a freaking Get Wild. That stupid dude. So yeah, I did get some new diecasts. Like in the last 90 days. I did get this one. You know, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, also, if you don't have Instagram, I'll give you some updates here on YouTube. And I need to catch back up on my NASCAR Athletics thoughts because after those 92 days, actually. It was actually 92 freaking days. So, yeah. Cowboys spelled for, instead of saying it. I had to check my notification, so I'm glad to be back. And I am live once again. And let's talk about the Daytona 500 starting lineup. Your lineup for the 500. Oh wait, I forgot. Before we get through the lineup, I'm gonna show which one? It's about Wave 5. Wave 5. My meme, Get Wild, spins in turn 3. Oh, yeah. And I bet next thing you know, they're going to find I'm going to go live and they're going to try to report me once again. What's up? What's up, Sniper41? I was about to say Snip3, you're a 411 at first. I was about to say that, but then I remembered you didn't like being called Snip3, you're a 411. And credit to the videos by the respectful owner and DJ. Dolphin spin in turn 3. I like. Thank you. You want to see my new diecast that I've got in the past in the 90 days? This is Kozlowski's 2018 All Trader. I did not get last year's because it looked the same as the 2016. I got Kevin Harvick's Busch Beer. Oh, and I upgraded Ryan Blaney's number 12 4 to, the BK Racing memes continue, to, number 12 Hitachi. Oh, yeah, and I want Robert Height's car. I need a couple of NHRA cars, because I'm thinking about starting a new NHRA season. That'll also be on my Instagram page. Go follow me, NASCAR Beyond Corn. Where I do NASCAR, Go Animate / Beyond, and some corn posts. What else do I have? Well, I want to show you my 2018 cars. Here is Joey Logano's 2018 Shell Pennzoil. There's Chase Elliott's Snappa Auto Parts Camaro. Okay. Glad to be back after bad user reported me and I wasn't allowed to go live. There's Menards. Oh, and I also got Keselowski's discount tire. Okay, so I'm gonna get Robert Height's. And three's the contact while trying to get pet. Well, good night. Okay, good night to you too. I'll be here with Larson. Yes, Patriots. No, Robin Smith. As you can see right there, this is Eric Jones's car. I might get that one because this one is different. Is because it has that Tide logo. I'm pretty much gonna have to get rid of that Tide logo. So the BK Racing memes will not stop, can they? You can continue them. I don't care. You can continue them. Oh, and here's the big one. They have a first premium motorsport car, and it's Danica Patrick's GoDaddy. You see it right there? I might get that one as an underfunded. I might get that one. Depends if they have it on the shelves. Might be my last Danica Patrick. First time driving a Ford last year. Cool, I need that. Oh, and here comes my other favorite paint scheme. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's an ant. There's an ant right there. I was literally videotaping an ant. Let me kill it. There, I killed it. Oh, there, it finally went away. You see this one? I'm definitely getting that one, even though I have an Xfinity version. I do have an Xfinity version. I have an Xfinity version, and I'm getting the Cup version. Some paint schemes were rip-offs. Oh, and Austin Dillon's American Ethanol car. Even though that's on the new Camaro, that paint scheme's getting old. They need to change it because it's old, and I only get the throwbacks. Oh, and Clint Boyer's Haas is coming. This one, I might get this one and replace it with the one on the PTC mold. Can you do a Get Wild Crash comp in the 23? I can't. I'll have to wait another 90 days. Get Wild will find out. Even though I do hate Get Wild. And there's Chase Elliott's Mountain Dew car. I am getting that one. He wrecked 20 times in my NASCAR manager game. Ha 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 ha. He really deserves it. Because he's a freaking suckball. That's what he is. He freaking sucks. And I need to do some Go Animate videos, to be honest. I need to. My free trial ended, and no, I'm not taking requests. And there's Joe Walsh Jr. First, I gotta get his click and close. Focus. Kind of. There we go. His bad taste got into the Dolphins too. Focus. Not gonna start until you focus. Well, I might be getting that one. Might be. And I really hope my mom does not interrupt. Because I swear, if she does, I'm not letting my mom interrupt me. Because I'm not And one time I wasted enough minutes on the Cure Cancer car. I'm getting that one, and that will be a Ricky Stenhouse because it's a 17 Ford. So that'll be Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Cure Cancer. And that was a design based on whatever they had. On wave 4, let's talk about start wave 2 first. My wave 2 thoughts. Do my wave 2 thoughts. Based off Bushwhacker Review, his video. By the way, credit to him. Why did BK Racing High get wild back? I don't know, because they're stupid. Oh, and I already got Kazowski's discount, so I don't have to worry about getting another one. So, ignore the Newman, the Caterpillar. So here are the... Oh my... I swear, she interrupted me once again. Wasted 90 days, and now this? Jesus Christ, when is she gonna freaking stop? I'm really getting sick of it. Gets on my nerves. Fire the Browns good, but keep the Dolphins. That sucks. Yeah, my mom interrupting me when I'm in the middle of a live stream. When I go live on Instagram, she doesn't bother me, and yes, she bothers me on YouTube. I haven't been live, and yet she wants to ruin that crap. Also, I got none of the wave 3 cars, so I finally... No, that's wave number 2, wave 2. My first wave... I was going to get the William Brown Exalta, but I was told to get half of the diecast. I am getting all the Camaros in this wave. And true... Oh! Shut off, I didn't know. I might get the whole wave. Around goes the Washington Nationals in the 26th. Oh. And I'm not going to be on Instagram for the rest of the day because I left my phone at my aunt's house, which she's moving. I left it there for no reason because, you know, I had to go home and then I forgot my phone. And we're going to start moving boxes tomorrow. And I'm hoping to remember to get my phone. And I hope nobody messes with my phone. Because I need my phone so bad. And yet my mom just won't let me go live in peace. Won't do that. That's just BS. Plus, my parents just won't let me do my business. I mean, like, why? When will they let me... Oh, and I might upload my What's in Stores videos. I might do that. My What's in Stores. I call it NASCAR Stores events because I feel like I might steal content. And no, I'm not stealing it from users. I did see a mix of Wave 2 and 3 a week ago. And yet they still have that Tony Stewart last ride card. They need a... Oh, sorry. Can you start the BK meme comp with the He Bears? There's no way I'm doing that. What's that? Did that ant just... I think it's a red ant. Jesus Christ, there's ants! There's ants! There's literally ants on where I'm live streaming, and I hope there's not ants everywhere. And I think that's all the 2018s I've showed y'all, I think. Get Wild costed me a race on time in Season 3. Oh, and once I do record my Ozzy Gets Grounded videos, I'm not taking requests on Ozzy Gets Grounded. That if you request any videos, request Ozzy Gets Grounded videos, will be blocked in. Here's your starting lineup for the 500 that's going to happen tomorrow night on Instagram. Some races will be on YouTube. And I might go live to do my races. I might. Just depends. And row 1 is Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Row 2 is Joey Logano and Daniel Suarez. Row 3 is William Byron and Eric Jones. Jesus Christ. There's ants. I hope they're not fire ants. I hope they're not fire ants, because they're like really mad every day. Then row 4 is Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski. Row 5 is Austin Dillon and Ryan Newman. Row 6 is Eric Almirola and Kyle Larson. Row 7 will be Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin, or I get Ortho, Fire Ant, Killer Car. Oh yeah, that one I actually turned into a custom because I knew Ortho was going to leave. Row 8 is Paul Menard and Clint Boyer. Clint Boyer's primary sponsor will kind of be Haas. Like, this is season 9, and yet he still got Mobil 1. Row 9 will be the 99 of Matt Kenseth, and Michael McDowell will be in a 34. You know who I have with the 16, Greg Biffle. Row 10 is KO145. He's never retired, and then Caden Lapsevich. Dang it. Jesus. Row 11 is Trevor Bayne and Mark Truex Jr. Row 12 is the 55 of Derek Open, the 32 of Di Benedetto. And the Steelers. Okay. Row 13 will be Reed Sorensen and Cody Ware. Then we got Johnson and Bowman and Kurt Busch and Stenhouse. And let's give you some Duel 1 recaps. First caution was back straightaway. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He hit the wall hard. He went airborne. It was like this. Plow. Just straight on into the wall. He was okay after that. He was okay. And then the 88 of Bowman, he spun on the last lap, started on the pole, and just ruined it. And it was a split between 16 cars. No, there are 32 cars. Man, I really don't care. It was split. And the 88, he got turned. It was like this. And that was the end of Duel 1. And Duel 2, which I know you St. Sales Cowboys know, you were the one. Oh, yeah. And also there's some driver changes. Matt Kenseth will be in the 99 just for the Daytona 500. Trevor Bayne, he might drive the 99. Michael McDowell has moved to the 34 as Landon Castle will run for 4 races. Or 6. Alright, now let's get to Duel 2. Chase Elliott, no, who was on? Joey, he was on the pole. Well, I just freaking forgot. I kind of forget stuff. Okay, so for Duel number 2, first caution was when the 41 car. Okay, so this is the back straightaway, and this is right here. Kurt Busch, this is how it happened. He got turned and straight into the wall. And then, this is what you already know. If you have Instagram, this is what y'all know already. Denny Hamlin. This is how Hamlin's done it. He dive bombed the net and wrecked him. And then Jimmie Johnson, first part of karma for Hamlin, eliminated second round in the chasing my NASCAR manager. I don't like NASCAR manager. They freaking suck. But I respect your opinion. I don't like NASCAR manager. It was hard for me. I really suck at it. It's just the fact that there's some hard achievements and I don't like it. But your opinion's respected. And Jimmie Johnson just hit Michael Annett. Oh, and by the way, Denny Hamlin, he's suspended for the first 2 races, so it's actually take talent like mine. Well, to you, but not to me. And Hailie Deegan will drive the 11 for the first 2 races. So Hailie Deegan, first 2 races, she'll be in the 11 car, as Denny Hamlin is suspended for the first 2 races, according to NASCAR. So the driver reporting to NASCAR hauler will have a hearing on Instagram to see what their punishment will be, if they would leave them with a warning or get suspended. Because everybody wanted Denny to get suspended, and Denny actually got suspended. So tomorrow I'll make the post, because I don't have my phone with me because I left it at my aunt's house. And Denny, he won't race until Texas. So Texas will be a season 9 return after racing in the duels and got suspended for 2 races. So yeah, Denny Hamlin, he wrecked Michael Annett and he got suspended by NASCAR. And not only that, he caused Michael Annett to be on the DNQ list. 51. I will suck in the next season. Oh, speaking of the 51 car, my mom needs to go to shut up class. She needs to go to shut up school. And Cody Ware starts 25th. And there's Caden Lapcevich. In case you don't know what the 76 car is, it's Caden Lapcevich. Oh, and some underfunded teams start, like, towards the back. Like, they normally do go in the back. And a Hendrick affiliated driver, 5, is underfunded. And I forgot to add the 25. I forgot to add the 25 because I was looking for it everywhere, and it was nowhere. I'm getting an NBA, NHL, and MLB game in the 360. They don't make 360s anymore. 360 is kind of useless nowadays. On Penske, Keselowski, he now has to sponsor Penske. Also, Greg Olding, he was on the DNQ list. He missed the field. So now Denny Hamlin, he'll be suspended for the first 2 races. And if he continues to wreck drivers, he'll get suspended or drop down to Westwood Xfinity Series. Even Sniper, he dropped back due to his bad season. Even though you don't like NASCAR Manager, I had some funny moments on it. I know. Just the fact that they're the ones that control it. They're the ones. Unlike you, because you're the one that monitors the field and all that bullcrap. I might make a rant, like a couple of rants after the stream. I will rant on Winx Club. I'm going to rant on that show, and I'm going to rant on Clint Bowyer sucks UTTP. I'm going to make a rant. And he better not report me. He better not. The Warriors. Oh yeah, Clint Bowyer sucks UTTP. I reported him, and I hope he gets terminated. And I did rant on your Angelica, because she's a freaking spam bot. Spams. I loved you, do you remember me? That was all last year. And I'm so glad she actually did not go onto my YouTube channel and type in that BS. And this is why she had no subscribers at all. It showed you click the video on it when it wasn't really a video. It could either give you a virus or it could show a picture of naked women. Why? Well, everybody's been dying for my face reveal. Here it is. Wearing my Astro shirt. Kind of growing a mustache there. That's my face reveal. Never showed it in a long time. Actually, never did. And I might start showing more of my face on YouTube. Like this. Like my face reveal. Astros are awesome. Yep, that's true. I agree with you. That's so true. I felt like wearing it today. Wearing my Astro shirt. I actually do have... They're my second favorite MLB team. What's your top favorite team? I just want to know. Kind of combing out my hair. Yeah, I know I kind of look ugly, even though I'm getting a mustache somewhat right here. These two spots. Yankees. Oh, yeah, I have a friend that likes the Yankees. Yeah, I don't want to do a live stream of me combing my hair. That ain't gonna happen. Dodgers, I hate them. I'm glad the Astros beat them. Yeah. Michael and then he's not happy at Denny. Like, he also found out that Denny got suspended for the first 2 races. And hopefully at Texas, Denny will learn his lesson. Because Hailie Deegan's gonna hop in the 11 car. So, yeah. Good luck to Hailie in her first Daytona 500. Even though she's still in Westwood Truck Series. Driving for an underfunded team. For Hailie Deegan Motorsports, that's an underfunded team. For the 38. I might make a 38 Cup car, so she might have her own team. Number 38. And I remember if he does it again, he'll take my human resources. I raise my fist. Yeah, Denny, he'll return in Texas. I did have a schedule change. You should see it on my Instagram page. We got Texas Race 3, Auto Club Race 4, and then ISM. So Denny, he'll turn starting Race 3. But Hailie Deegan, she'll be in the 11 car. So here is your paint scheme preview. Let's start off with, depending on what team you're in, your pole sitter. Depending on what team you're in. Let's start off with Hendrick first. Chase Elliott, as always, will be in the number 9 Napa Auto Parts Camaro. William Byron in the 24 Liberty University Chevy Camaro. Jimmie Johnson starting way in the back. Oh wait, Chase Elliott, he's on the pole. Byron starts 5th. And the elders of Hendrick, 28, Jimmie Johnson, he's the elder of Hendrick. He starts 28th. Driver that starts 28th. Jimmie Johnson, that's his paint scheme. And starting 27th will be Alex Bowman. And whatever team you're on, and if you're on the DNQ list, you will not have a paint scheme preview. And you'll have to run the same paint scheme. Like, for Galding, he'll have to run the same Dr. Pepper at Atlanta. Now for Team Penske. And also Premium Motorsports, they only got 1 pole. They only got 1 career pole. Because they freaking suck balls. For Team Penske, the motto in your series, I sense serving with no cheating. So, Brad Keselowski, he'll run the discount tire at in the Daytona 500. Ryan Blaney, he'll run his Duracell. Oh, and I decided to add the 21 as Penske. Good motto, right? Yeah, I just had to add the 21 for Penske. Count him as Penske. He'll run this. And then Joey Logano. Oh, wait, so Blaney, he's starting 2nd. Joey Logano, he'll run this paint scheme. He'll start 3rd. Keselowski starts 8th. Menard starts 15th. Oh my freaking god! This is why I barely get any subscribers because of my stupid mom. Denny will not want to talk to human resources. Yep. My freaking mom needs to learn how to shut up when I'm in a live stream and stop bothering me. Can I go at least once without being bothered? Like, I really need to stop that bullcrap. Gets on my last nerves. Every single last nerves. And I really need to... And finally, my mom got a job. Finally. Oh, and for Joe Gibbs Racing... Starting 14th is Hailie Deegan. So Hailie Deegan will be in the 11 car. Hailie Deegan 14th. Starting 7th is Kyle Busch. Do you hate the Bruins? Nah. I don't hate them. They're an ALK team. I don't hate any NHL teams. 7th. Kyle Busch starts 7th. Daniel Suarez starts 4th. Reigning Daytona 500 champion. Won it last season. Trying to win it this season. Which the race will start tomorrow night at 9. Starting 6 is Eric Jones. So your actual Joe Gibbs lineup is Hailie Deegan, Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, and Eric Jones. Because Denny Hamlin is suspended by NASCAR. He's suspended by Instagram NASCAR. They've decided how long he's suspended. And we're going to have to start doing penalties now. Your post-race penalty report. And crew chief will be suspended. You won't be suspended. Unless you wreck somebody. If you wreck somebody or cause a wreck, you get suspended. Or if you be mean to your fans. Like, I'll have like a form on my Instagram page and of the rules for Westwood Drag Racing. Which I'm now going to call it the Circle K Drag Racing. I might call it Circle K. So the series sponsor is Circle K. If they get mean, they will face me. But they could actually get kicked out of races. And they'll be blocked from my channel for the rest of the season. Even if we're halfway or we just started the season, you'll still be blocked. Permanently. For the rest of the season. No second chances, none of that. If you break any of my rules, like, you're supposed... Like, if you hate drivers if you like drivers I hate, your opinion is respected. And if you disrespect my opinion on the best new metal band, which is Korn, you will be seriously blocked. Because I'm not going to tolerate that crap. Unless you're like one of my followers that hates Korn. Sorry about that. Alright, so your Richard Childress Motorsports starting the 2 drivers starting in row 5. I'm like a bodyguard. Newman will run this paint scheme starting 9th. And starting 10th is Austin Dillon. He did great in the duels. In duel number 2, he did great. Congrats to him starting 10th. Austin Dillon really should do well. Even though this is a freaking SS, and it's freaking overrated. For Chip Ganassi Racing, only Kyle Larson will run we'll start 12th. And I might upload the paint scheme previews. I'll do that. For Stuart Haas Racing, Kevin Harvick, he'll start 13th by running the Jimmy Johns car. Eric Almirola, he starts 11th. I know I'm using a Danica Patrick because I don't have a number 10 Smithfield yet. Don't judge me. I don't have a number 10 Smithfield. So this will be his Detour paint scheme, Detour sponsor until I get the Smithfield. He starts 11th. Clint Bowyer, he'll start 16th. And then their teammate starts last in 30th. In 30th position, which is last, Kurt Busch. He'll run the Haas paint scheme. What else haven't we done? Oh, yeah, we haven't done Roush Fenway Racing. Trevor Bayne, he's starting 21st. This is his paint scheme he'll run. The driver starting 21st. And there's driver starting 29th. Wow, those full-time Wow. 6 in the 99 part-time. Stenhouse's the only full-time one. Yeah, it would. Starting 29th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting in the back because he crashed in the duels, which is also your qualifying. Like, it's a qualifying version of the duels. The duels is like, it's like qualifying, but you race. I would do those. Oh, yeah, qualifying, but actually racing. Not like lap time or anything like that. You just go for the race. You just race to see if you're gonna actually win it. And starting 17th is Matt Kenseth in his return. Who gives a crap? Matt Kenseth in his return. Come on, focus, you idiot. There we go. He's going to return in the 99 car. He'll be sponsored Venom Energy Drink once he hops in the 6 car. Matt's Troublemaker laughs evilly. Oh, yeah. That would be bongo. I might make Matt Kenseth's 99 Venom Energy Drink, because that's Matt Kenseth's primary sponsor now. Venom Energy Drink. What else haven't we done? Oh, yeah, we haven't done Front Row Motorsports. 18th, Michael McDowell. Yeah, it was. 18th, Michael McDowell. He'll run that paint scheme. YouTube Motorsports. 19th driver, that's KL145. YouTube Motorsports is now a 1-car team. And then for Ontario Racing, 20th, that's Caton Lapsovich. He's no longer in NASCAR next. He'll try to run part-time in my series. He only runs 3 races, and they're only at super speedways. Oh, yeah, in front of Terrell Racing, 22nd for Martin Truex Jr. He just kind of had a bad speed weeks. And let's go to the underfunds. Let's first start off with Premium Motorsports. Starting 26 is Reed Sorensen in that paint scheme. This is paint scheme preview 26. And 24th is 55 of Derek Cope. And 23rd for Goldfoss Racing, it's Matty Benedetto, Mass Troublemaker on you. Let's see, CS Cowboys, no, destroy my stuff. Yeah. And last but not least, Rick Ware Racing, the team y'all hate. I actually do like Rick Ware Racing. Their logo is cool, but I don't like the driver. I like their logo. I like Rick Ware, but I respect your opinion. Cody Ware. I hate Rick Ware Racing. Your opinion is respected. Starting 25th, the 51 of Cody Ware. Boo. Yeah. 51 sucks. Your opinion's respected. I know he made the field for the 500. Were you hoping that he would be on the DNQ list? Because he did make the DNQ list last season for the finale. I like these. I like Cody Ware's paint schemes, but I don't like him. I like the paint schemes. And I do like Starcom Racing. Yep. Yeah, I like Starcom Racing. They bring back those old numbers, like 99 back when Carl Edwards used to drive it. They bring back that number. It's like a throwback team. They just bring back old numbers. And no, they're not rip-offs of some classic ones. They're not rip-offs. And if you say they're a rip-off, you're dead. They just bring back old numbers. And if you hate Starcom Racing, your opinion's respected. I'm trying to get some NASCAR users that don't use Vion to start respecting my opinions and have them use Go Animate Logic. Can you make a Mass Troublemaker? I wonder what the name is. I've told you I'm not taking requests for Ozzy Gets Grounded. Okay? I told you this. I'm not taking requests for Ozzy Gets Grounded. Because I don't want people requesting for Ozzy Gets Grounded. There's a little chip. Focus. This iPhone not gonna focus, I swear. There we go. We got a chip right there. Yeah, there we go. We're now focusing. Good job. Good camera. Good camera. Yep, good camera. On your two DNQers, I forgot to mention are Golding and Annette. All things that Denny Hamlin, he put Michael Annette on the DNQ list. So Annette, he was the innocent bystander. Michael Annette, he was an innocent driver. Hamlin, he's actually suspended. And Haley Deegan, I might change that to Deegan. Why I liked Annette. Denny. Do you like Michael Annette? If not, then your opinion is respected. I really don't care. Tell me if you hate Michael Annette, but you're mad that Denny Hamlin just wrecked Michael Annette last night in the duels. Yes, I like Annette. Your opinion is respected. Don't get mad. Denny Hamlin wrecked your other favorite driver. He's like wrecking everybody's favorite driver. He might wreck Kyle Busch, which I hate Kyle Busch. Jesus Christ, I'm itching. Because there's ants in here. And I don't realize. Or are those flies? God, why? Yep, you're mad that Denny Hamlin wrecked Michael Annette last night in Duel 2. They were literally in the same duel. And Jimmy Johnson, he wrecked too. He just thinks that Denny have to make a Denny T shelter again. Yep. Also, Tony Green, he makes grounded videos out of Denny Hamlin. Also, freaking Imagine Dragons stuck in my freaking mind. I'll kill him. Too bad a VC died not too long ago. It happened 4 times already. What? What, a VC's death? I don't know, I don't know what causes. If I know what caused Chester Bennington's death, suicide by hanging, like hanging yourself up. I don't know what causes death. Me making a Hamlin shelter. So yeah, Michael Annette, he won't race till Atlanta because of freaking Denny got him on the DNQ list, and rules are the rules. You wreck a driver, you get suspended. Even if any of the driver is my favorite, you wreck a driver, you get suspended. And if you wreck a driver on purpose, you're suspended. If you wreck a driver on accident, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And no, the series is not rigged. It is not rigged. And if you call it rigged, you'll be blocked. And I also blocked Clint Boyer Sucks You TTP. I blocked that bad user. And I'm gonna get him terminated. And if y'all don't know, if Clint Boyer Sucks You TTP, if y'all don't know why he got terminated, it was me. So y'all can congratulate me for terminating that bad user. And I promise not to be a UTTP member. He's not bad, he's the worst. Well, yeah, he's the worst user. I might make a rant on Clint Boyer Sucks UTTP. And he better not report it. Also, I'm going to rant on Winx Club. And what else am I going to rant on? I already did Denny Hamlin. I will rant on the middle finger. I will rant on it. Warriors. Oh, yeah, Warriors. And if anyone disrespects my opinion on the Warriors, they'll be seriously blocked, even if they're my friend. Because I don't tolerate opinion disrespecters. And I will rant on Musically. First I'll do Musically, then Winx Club, then... Bullcrap! I'm gonna kill my mom for this! Jesus Christ, she needs to chill out. When is she gonna freaking chill? God. Also, I'll do Winx Club and Musically, and I will rant on Snapchat. And plus, I'll get busted for ranting on Sarah Ah. I was told not to rant on it, but I hate Sarah Ah. They freaking suck. Because my dogs are fighting. That's why. I can tell. They need to, both my dogs and my mom need to learn how to shut up. Because I just started going live again, and yet my mom just freaking ruined it by wanting to check her Facebook page for stupid reason. Yeah, and I did threaten to get her Facebook terminated. Yeah, and I'm glad her Facebook got hacked. Warriors and Celtics least favorite teams in the NBA. I might rant on the NBA Finals because it's been getting rigged back-to-back years. It's been freaking rigged. The Rockets are, like, good, and yet they just can't get aggressive against the Warriors because they struggle at first, and then they fight back, and they're just extremely good. I don't get why, like, NBA's not losing fans, and yet our favorite sport, NASCAR, loses fans. Oh, again, Pelicans too. Yeah. I don't know why fans leave NASCAR, and yet they don't leave NBA. I'm gonna make a big-time rant on this. NASCAR losing fans, and NBA gaining fans. This is getting way too far. Like, I'm getting sick of it. Like, these people need to chill their butts out. Like, yet they're leaving NASCAR because of Brian France. And yet, they don't leave it. NHL was way better. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to make a big time rant. NASCAR losing fans. And it'll be 10 minutes long. Actually, longer than the stream. I'm going to have 100 reasons why under Go Animate style rant. Capitals didn't cheat to win. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm not an NHL person because I don't keep up with NHL. Because, you know, my mom doesn't like NHL because of how they play gives her nightmares, which is definitely funny. Same for the Eagles. Oh yeah. I freaking Imagine Dragons stuck in my mind. Oh my god, my mom's batteries. I'm using my mom's phone is because I left my phone at my aunt's house and I can't go live there too. Astros too. Yeah, I tested it to see if I was able to go live again. This might be just a 50-minute live stream. Or I might go 10 more minutes. I might not, because, you know. So, Saints yes, Cowboys no. Who do you think will win the 500? Who do you think? Out of this 30-car field, who do you think will win the 500? You think the returning Matt Kenseth might win a 500 once again? You think maybe some of those, one of the RCR cars. Oh, Austin Dillon, he starts 10th. He actually did great. He did great in the duels. Yeah. Let's hope your prediction is correct tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at, let me check Central Times. Let me check those useless times on freaking clock. Oh my freaking god, Imagine Dragons needs to get off my brain right now. It makes my ears bleed and makes me want to slam people's head dead on the ground. Makes me want to threaten them. Stopwatch. Settings. Time zones. Looking for time zones. Say if we were doing the race now, if you live in Los Angeles, it's 8:24 there, and you're 2 hours behind, and it'll start at 7. And if you live in New York, it'll be an hour ahead. So the race will actually start at 10 on East US. This year's Daytona 500 prediction, Austin Dillon. And Austin Dillon won. So yeah, you're happy that your prediction was correct. So if you live on the east side, then the race will start at 10 at night. And then if you live on the west side, the race will start at 7. Okay, so if you live Houston, Albuquerque, so here are time zones for the 500. Alright, let's do Hawaii. See if Hawaii will work. So in Los Angeles, the race, so it's 10. The race will start at 9. Los Angeles, 2 hours behind. Say if it was 9 right now, that's 9. And Los Angeles, the race will start at 7 Western time. So I'm going to write down those times, when you're going to get reminded for the 500 scheduling times. Because highly recommend you live on the west side of the U.S. because that means you kind of gain your energy. And if you live in New York, you'll definitely get tired. So Los Angeles. So the 9th annual Daytona 500. The phone's gonna die soon. Yeah, but it is gonna die soon, so I better hurry up. Los Angeles. 9th annual Daytona 500. Time zones. So it'll start at 7. I hope Get Wild doesn't get your streams disabled again. Yeah, I hope so too. If he does, I'm gonna get him terminated. Okay, so for Albuquerque, it will be 8. So for tomorrow night, we'll start at 8. Then for Houston, I'm not telling you where I live. It'll start at tomorrow night. It'll start at 9. Then New York, it'll start at 10. So yeah, this might be a 55-minute live stream. So yeah, your time zones. So depending on where you live in New York, after your Saturday night programming, like the news will have to start early, like on Instagram, your news will have to start early in order for the 10 o'clock race. And if you live over in Los Angeles, you'll start early, like after the news. then race day occurs, and then after that might be the news. Okay, my phone's dying. I need to end.